Hello again, YouTube. This is the Truth Man. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel. Like I told y'all, we got a lot of videos to come, so stay tuned. And we will get these videos out there throughout the course of today. The second video, I just made a video on things people do that are racist towards us blacks. On this video, I want to talk about why black men had the highest divorce rate among men. We have one of the highest, if not the highest, per marriage. We the least married, but we up there in terms of how many of us end up divorced. So this one is entitled, Black Men Have the Highest or One of the Highest Divorce Rates for These 7 Reasons that I'm about to outline for you. So let's begin. Number 1, women respect black men the least out the rip. We see what happened with Jenny May or Mai and Young Jeezy. Like, it's obvious based on what's been revealed that she did things towards him and probably said things towards him that were disrespectful to the point where he didn't want to deal with her no more. We don't know if she called him the N-word. We don't know, but he do. So that would be number 1. Because women just don't respect us like that. You even got LeBron James' wife, who appears to be one of the better behaved ones, slapping the phone out of his hand. So number 2, that's number 1. They don't respect us like that. They know that a lot of us be putting that thing down. So, but once they get used to it, you know, just how with some men, once they get used to stuff, same thing. Number 2, because the media paints black men in a bad light. Think about the shows, right? We used to have shows like that made us look good. But when the last time you seen one of them? Cosby Show. And even with shows that make us look good, you can't rely on Hollywood because trust me, that shame is coming. Because what is that? It's that desire to paint us in a negative light. So number 2 is the media paints black men in a negative light. We only hearing about crime. We hearing about stuff. We hear more about stuff that we did than other people do. We hear about that more. Just like I was watching General Tito, right? And like, you have to go deep into Chicago. Like, you'll notice when you go to Chicago and you be all in Chicago, some of those white dudes, they dangerous too. Like, they got gangs too. I didn't know what they gangs was called until I was watching General Tito one day. I think they call it like 2-6 or something like that. They got more, like he said, and he's from Chicago. They got more gangs, white gangs, than black gangs. But we only hear about the black gangs in the media. When has Gangland ever highlighted a black gang or a white gang? And I'll tell you something else. I ain't gonna tell you how I know, but the young bloods, it's possible that they were made extinct, inactive by the white gangs. It's possible. I'm just saying, like, you know where they used to be at? It's only I'm going to tell you, I ain't going to tell you how I know, but I'm going to tell you. Where they used to be at, in my understanding, I'm not from Chicago, I just been there many times. Them being inactive or extinct, it had to be the Latinos or those white gangs, because the white gangs, where they be at, you would think that that would be the ones that they might have went to war with. But who's keeping score? I'm just saying. So, but you ain't gonna see them on Gangland though. Do Gangland still come on? I'm not even sure. Number 3, other people who don't respect black men control social media / the airway. So we only seeing like, for the most part, like the Avengers, a couple of them was black. Don Cheadle character, War Machine, the Falcon, a couple of them was black. But mostly you see black dudes as kingpins, hitmen, so on and so forth, crooked cops. But who keeping score? We can't stop it. Why can't we stop it? Again, number 3, other people who don't respect black men control social media / airwaves. Number 4, many of us black men have not dealt with our personal trauma. Now we getting into some of the reasons that's self-inflicted or maybe possibly inflicted by other family members. Case in point, some guys ain't never have a father, never had a man in the house, but they watch Prawn though, so they know how to stick. But they don't know how to be there for their kids. I know people in Milwaukee that got babies with people I know. They just still making babies. Then they disappear. And their kids going wild because they not there to tame them. And sometimes it's because of personal trauma. Maybe they saw their father hit the road jack. Different reasons. They ain't dealt with their personal trauma. Father got killed when they was young. Father got life. Father hit the road jack. Number 5, black men have the highest testosterone level. So if you deny them sex, they will get someone else to slide those panties off. Now, y'all know how women is. He cheated on me. I gotta be the only one. Y'all know how they is. I gotta be the only one. He cheated on me. Y'all know how they is. So if they try to hold the thing hostage, most black men testosterone gonna be too high to wait for you to lay it out again. 2. Hey, listen, I'm 48. I ain't even got to go to the doctor. I already know my testosterone level is high. Look at this. See that? Barely got any missing hair in my head. Now, it goes gray. But it ain't going gray because of low testosterone. Trust me, do I gotta go into details? I ain't gonna go into detail. Number 6, low income problems. We talked about how sometimes they don't give us the opportunities. That's no lie. You gotta act like Bojangles with some of these white folks and these other people to even get a chance. You gotta be Bojangles tap dancing for Annie. Y'all remember Bojangle? Number 7, impulsion that leads to behavior issues such as DVs, drug abuse, etc. So some of this stuff is from them, other stuff is from lack of respect, etc. And that's what I got on this list, so I'm gonna close this out. I got other stuff I need to cover and not a lot of time. So this is The Truth Man. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel.